Put your 3D glasses on then, pussy. Cause you know we coming straight at you.
In my city for a minute. You see a hot car in the city, then I'm in it. You said you need what? I'll be there up in a minute. I really meant it. I really meant it. I've been ballin' in my city for a minute. You see a hot car in the city, then I'm in it. You said you need what? I'll be there up in a minute. I really meant it. I really meant it.
It's your favorite queen, PPV, Mrs. Circle City, coming to recap a battle from the Boiler Room, New Era Noon versus J Mayjor. Before I get into these battles, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Queen Shaq 317 on YouTube, Queen Shaq Long Live PPV on TikTok, and if I fuck with you on Facebook, then you already know how to find me. But let's get into this battle. 3-round battle, New Era Noon, J Mayjor. J Mayjor popped it off. J Mayjor came swinging out the gate. J Mayjor had a couple punches and then he went into his slogan. After his slogan, then he punched off the slogan. So this is his slogan.
I'm major, because why be minor with it? I really hope wherever you grow with the smoke, because I'm a minor with it. You little fat, stubby motherfucker. I could already tell that you minor with it. I got a young nigga with a gun higher than his age. Dig in your pockets and take your diamonds. He a minor with it.
I can tell just from listening to J Mayjor and the way he put things together, that is another sports watching ass nigga. So he got a little bit of everything in there. Basketball, football, all that shit. That is a sports watching nigga. He had a couple of lines that just stood out to me. Let me take these glasses off, seeing the glare. Had a couple lines that stood out to me. Like when they started, when he started rapping, I was like, okay, this nigga's fire. Like
You look like you done been slapped way more than you done slapped niggas. Type to get hold and see people that try to dap niggas. Like basketball court wide open. The only time you ever clap niggas. And I got a trauma bomb with big triggers, buttons on it. It's a channel clicker. I got a sniper. I can hit a booger from 50 yards. We call them nose pickers. I'm talking that nigga aim so good, he can shoot the spark when the lighter flickers. Bullet grazed him, but hit his pack. I let the cow eat your grass if this beef go bad. But I'd rather go to hands. Cause even in your made up stories, I'll beat your ass. I'm talking left hook, right jab. He gonna think these knuckles is brass. Then it's a 3-piece and a 4-piece. He like, this nigga is fast. But I'm also quick on the draw. So the last thought he had before he died was Jimmy Neutron. Got a blast. Cause it's just a phase to set it off. But this just a phase, so set it off like the Bootsy nigga, cause you way too soft to be pussy. You a coochie nigga.
Before, but every time I see him, he's gotten better and better. So I definitely can peep the progress. Progress is a process, so I definitely see it coming along. But J Mayjor, like I say, he's pretty cool with the setups and the punches. A little light on the schemes. Like I said, everything take work, but I think with some work, he definitely gonna get there. He has some cool wordplay. He's definitely confident in his tone when he's rapping. His believability is definitely up there. And I felt like he was consistent. He was delivering clean rounds. I felt like he had, so both of the battle rappers, they stumbled in the first round. They stumbled in that first round, and then after that, it was up. So it was J Mayjor got through the first round. He stumbled. I think it was one time he stumbled, but other than that, I could already tell what type of battle it was about to be. Then New Era Noon went, and when this nigga opened his mouth, I swear to God, I thought this nigga was KD. Like, and then the more he went on, I was like, nah, KD would never say no shit like that. KD better than that. Shout out KD. But like New Era Noon went. And then when he went, he had a couple, hitters. He got a chill. They said he should chill in the boiler room. No, wait. Yeah, you should chill in the boiler room. And he said, nah, because they got Jones for that. He's Eddie Murphy about the bread. You know, I want mine. That's from life. You gonna eat your cornbread, y'all know. If it's a little bit before your time.
Maybe I ought to eat your cornbread.
Oh, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. That's for damn sure. Because if you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now.
In the past, either I be mile high or these niggas be coming out of thin air, because who the fuck is this? And how the fuck the niggas get here? Niggas take noon battles, talking about they love their career, just to get in front of these rounds, and now they living in fear. Niggas, just to get in front of these rounds, and now they living in fear. I said, can you smell that? I can sense when the ending is near. You know when the gun empty? When it sound like you switching the gears. Yeah. Okay. I said, you know when the gun empty? When it sounds like you switching the gears. I'm a magician. I do shit you gotta wait. And watch. For my next trick, put half his body in the box. I'm about to snap. But it's only to put a hole in that. They say, no, you gotta chill in the boiler room. I told them they got Jones for that. They said, you gotta chill in the boiler room. I told them they got Jones for that. They said, you gotta chill in the boiler room. I told them you got Jones for that. I bring darkness where it's sunshine. Cornoon when it's lunchtime. I'm Eddie Murphy when it comes to the bread, cause I want mine. I'm Eddie Murphy.
Then in the second, Noon started to choke. And it was like, okay, so in the first round, both of the battle rappers, they stumbled, okay? Second round was smooth for J Mayjor. New Era New, I don't know what happened. Like, you was going, and then you stumbled. And then it started to turn into a choke. Then you got it back. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Got it back, and then you lost it again. Like, I don't know.
I said, yo. I said I sat and thought of all the ways I could lose this battle. I couldn't come up with one. Then I thought about all the household names I could have asked for and how I get stuck with this bum. But I get it. In order for me to enjoy a full-course meal, I guess I gotta make the best out the crumbs. Yeah. In order for me to enjoy a full-course meal, I guess I gotta make the best out the crumbs. This stupid nigga. In order for me to enjoy a full-course meal, I guess I gotta make the best out the crumbs. In order for me to enjoy a full-course meal, I sat and thought about all the ways I can lose this battle. I couldn't come up with one. Then I thought about all the household names I could ask for and how I get stuck with this bum, but I get it. In order for me to enjoy a full-course meal, I guess I gotta make the best out the crumbs. What's up with son? Why he come in with his chest poked out? Like they calling plays for you, but he done ran the wrong route. We'll blitz the crib. Watch his whole family storm out. Then heck every one of them niggas. Like we had a major tryouts, you stupid nigga. Yo. Like we have a major tryouts, you stupid nigga. See what happens when you choose the wrong sport? Just think Luka and LeBron. That's long rounds across court. Yes. See what happens when you choose the wrong sport? Just think Luka and LeBron. That's long rounds from cross court. J Mayjor blood hitting the pavement. That's long rounds from cross court. That's J Mayjor blood hitting the pavement. That's J Mayjor blood hitting the pavement. Another one bites the dust. So who the fucking replacement? I think since I'm here to solve major problems, then we gotta discuss pay. Because if I'm here to discuss major problems, then we gotta discuss pay. Fucking kidding me. If I'm here to discuss major problems, then we gotta discuss pay. Fuck, Tom.
Yo. I'm the third Mayjor. I said that first round was cool, but that second round you didn't need that. Go. See, you start choking. You start choking when you call me a bum. See, that's how I know you don't believe that. But I'm a real nigga. Like, if I fuck with you, but don't like your homie, I just beat your mans up. And I expect you to be who you are, no? Keep your hands up.
Third round was cool. New Era Noon came stumbling out the gate on the third round. And then he stumbled again, and then I think he did a little bit of freestyling. They had a Incredible Hulk in there, so he, used that to freestyle. And then he choked. Had to call time. Definitely, and I could see the frustration in his eyes and what he was saying. He was frustrated with himself, but...
Let's go. Yo. I said, you know what be wrong with a lot of niggas? What's that? It be a lot of pretending. But see, Noon gonna be known no matter who's in attendance. I said, but Noon gonna be known no matter who's in attendance. I said, I start rapping and start to really get the tripping like this ain't major work. We can kill him tomorrow. By Monday they'll have major shirts. I said, listen. I said, Jesus Christ. I said, listen. What is someone coming to me?
You get hot in the morning.
I said, welcome to the boiler room.
Yep.
I hope you like what I did with the place. Marv at the decor. You can see I put a Hulk in his face. Okay. Marv at the decor. You can see Marv at the decor. Cause you can see I put a Hulk in his face. Tom, man.
Jay Mayjor, like I said, he had clean deliveries. He had clean setups and punches. Back to the punch real quick. The only thing I will say is, like, I feel like it could possibly be a disadvantage, but I'm going to say it anyway. Jay Mayjor, I do not want to see you on your phone during the battle. You see, things like that, I feel like you could be more together because you looking at your phone while your opponent is rapping. So you kind of got one up, because maybe if your opponent was looking at his phone while he was rapping, he would have performed a little bit better. But like I said, that's a clear win for Jay Mayjor. Jay Mayjor, like I said, he had good delivery. He had good bars. He had haymakers in the building. He had some room rockers and shit like that. And not to say New Era Noon didn't, but it just wasn't enough. Even if you take away the choking, that first round wasn't enough to keep up with those other rounds. So I say clear win, Jay Mayjor, you got that. And yeah, I mean, it's really just a simple Jay Mayjor for the win, 3-0, body, nigga, yeah. You got it.
So that's the end of my recap. Your favorite queen, Queen Shaq. Like, subscribe, and share. PPB, I'm out.
She the plug, she finesse, she the one they call the girl.